Hello everybody and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. This game is an all-time favorite classic enjoyed by many people still to this day. It is often regarded as one of the best Zelda titles, if not the best one. Personally, I don't think it's the best one, but you didn't hear that from me. It is definitely a great game nonetheless, and I enjoy playing it so much. I will be playing through the 3DS remake, which I believe is the superior way to play it. I think it's better than the original in so many ways. Namely, one particular dungeon that no one really likes at all. Water dungeon, okay. But you know what, enough about that. This game is often regarded as the best Zelda game of all time, as I've already said. And any time that I talk about the series with my friends or just anyone who's a big Zelda fan at all, this game is brought up like 95% of the time. So I thought, why not do what literally everyone else does at some point and play through the game myself. As you can see, I've already gotten plenty of experience. And man, I have used so much time on this already. Let's go ahead and get started. And as you can see by my save file, I've already tried to start this before, but it failed, so this is me just trying to start again. That's why my save file already has a name, and as you can see, I am completely unoriginal and sticking with the default name Link, but that's just how I like this character to be called. I don't really like anything else. So here we go, let's get started. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But, before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends on thee. Hello, Link, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you! Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy! The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you! The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going! Right now! Alright, welcome to Link's house. There's not really much in here, so let's just leave. And this noise right here, get used to that, because like most Zelda players, I will be rolling around quite a good bit to move around, as it's much faster than his regular walking cycle, unless I bumped into that. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Alright, the Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Link! I wanted to do something cool, but I messed it up. Never mind. Oh well. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link! Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you! Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going! Go see the Great Deku Tree! How many times are you going to say Great Deku Tree in one paragraph? I mean, that's a bit excessive. What I want to do is, I wanted to flip off the back of the ladder. I've seen people do that, but I forgot to do it. Oh well. Now, while we're here in the Kokiri Forest, I just want to go ahead and, apologize for any frame rate issues. If the frame rate just starts to lag a little bit. The software I'm used, I can't record in 60 frames per second. I wish I could. On my 3DS, it's running so much smoother. But when I'm looking at the screen, oh boy, it's definitely a bit more choppy, but it's not too bad. The bottom screen, however, that's not that good, but oh well, it'll do. The bottom screen doesn't receive much action, so okay. Alright, Navi wants to speak to us. What do you want to say? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Yeah, I know, Navi. Yeah, Navi is known to be pretty annoying in this game, but I'm not going to go to the Great Deku Tree. I'm going to talk with everyone. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. Alright, well, let's do that. Actually, you know what? Forget that. Let's just leave. You're not allowed to leave the forest. The Great Deku Tree said if we Kokiri ever leave these woods, we will die. Oh, yeah? Oh, come on. I meant to roll. I didn't mean to talk to him. Yeah, alright. Looks like I can't get past him. What does this say? Forest folks shall not leave the woods. Okay, fine. Guess I can't leave the woods. Okay, I'll try not to spam the roll, because I get annoyed by that sound. Forest Training Center. Don't recklessly cut signs. Read them carefully. Thrust attack signs. To thrust through your sword, press circle pad toward your target while L targeting. Then press B. Yeah, this is just your basic tutorial area. This shows you all your basic controls. Cut grass with your sword. If you just swing with B, you'll cut horizontal. If you hold L as you swing, you'll cut vertically. Okay. Now I wanted to pick up the rock. Can I not pick up rocks? Okay, I can't. I'm too stupid to pick up a rock. Okay. Yeah. If you hold L above something, Navi will hover over something, and if you hold L, you will Z target onto it. Well, in this game, it's L targeting. I'm so used to the term Z targeting from the original. But yeah, this will help you lock on any enemies or any objects in particular. And it'll also allow you to talk from a distance. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while L targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while L targeting, press A as you move backward. To do a roll attack while L targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while L targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use L targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Alright, so like he said, while holding L, you can jump left and right, you can roll forward, and you can do a backflip. Okay, I got a rupee somehow. Can I? Oh, okay, I thought I could get more rupees. Okay. Who's in here? House of the Know-It-All Brothers. Well, I gotta go see them. Alright, Mr. Know-It-All, tell me everything you know. I can tell you about the icons on the screen. Okay, this is just kind of boring stuff. Okay, see on the bottom screen, you see like Roman numerals 1 and 2 and X and Y. Those are the item slots. I don't have any items right now, so I can't really show how they work. You want to know how to use I symbol? Nah, I know how to do that. I don't have it right now, but if you tap on the camera thing, you can change your camera angle. Do you want to know about the map? Nah, I can explain the map. I mean, the map's pretty self-explanatory. There's the map. Not really much right now, because we haven't explored much. Okay. Yeah, this I button right here, this just lets you go in the first-person view, and lets you get a better look around your surroundings. Okay. Now there's a little hole over here. Let's go crawl through it. Hole of L. Let's go through this small hole. Stand in front of the hole and push A. Okay, yeah, I know. Alright. Okay, there we go. You gotta stand, like, at a pretty particular spot for it to actually accept you into it. Alright. Alright. More signs. Viewpoint L targeting. I know how to play this game. Why am I doing the tutorials? There's been thousands of people who've played this game already. Millions. Oh god, I thought that was coming to me. Jeez, that scared me. That actually startled me. I thought that boulder was coming towards me. Alright then. Why is there just a boulder going in a square? That's not physically possible. This is the House of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Alright, what's in this thing? You got the Kokiri Sword! This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Alright, so we now have a weapon, and it's not equipped. But it does show up in our gear slot. And our other gear is the Kokiri Tunic. A humble but comfortable green garment. Everyone in Kokiri Forest wears one. And Kokiri Sword, a short blade suitable for a child. This sword is a treasure of the Kokiri. Alright, as you saw in the gear, there's a whole mess of stuff that will get filled up as the game progresses. Right now, we are kind of useless though. Alright, so now we have an actual weapon. And the B button, and it is permanently locked into the B button. That is the only item slot that you cannot change. Alright, let's go back out. So perfect, now we have a weapon. And I believe this is the, this is the only sword that Link can use at the moment right now. And if you paid attention to the signs, you can cut the signs. So if you just press B, normally you will do a horizontal swing. Like so. And if you hold B, you'll be able to do a spin attack. And if you hold L and do a swing, you'll do vertical. And if you push forward, you'll do a stab attack. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, apparently I can't cut that sign. And if you hold L target and press A, you'll do a jump attack. Like that. And the jump attack is particularly powerful. I think it deals like double damage compared to most other sword attacks. So yeah, it's very useful, but it also leaves you wide open. I mean, you're stuck in that animation. Alright. Who's in here? House of the Great Mido, boss of the Kokiri. Yo, boss, you in here? Ooh. He's got a whole bunch of treasure. Finders keepers. You got a blue rupee. That's 5 rupees. I'm sure, and I know everyone knows this, but rupees are the game's currency. A recovery heart. Another blue rupee. That's good. I actually do need quite a good bit of money right now. And a green rupee. That's perfect. Can I break these? Oh no, I can't even pull my sword out since I'm in someone's house. Alright, well Mido wasn't there, so I wonder where he is. What the heck are you doing? Hey, by the stone, pick it up! Hey, by the stone, pick it up! Mean old Mido, he's making me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Man, you are weak. Look at me. Look at me, I can lift these up no problem. You're just weak. I believe these can give me rupees sometimes. I'm actually going to break all of these because, again, I actually do need money for something. Man, don't you just wish if you could just go outside and just smash rocks apart and just find money in them? I mean, I guess it's not really too different from what mining is. You're kind of smashing open rock. Oh wow, that had 3 rupees in it. Perfect. And if you could just walk through just random bushes and just get freaking... and just get priceless gems, I mean, that'd be pretty funny. I don't think I can actually do anything up here yet. Let me see. Oh, I can go in there, but I don't want to go in there right now. The Lost Woods. Yeah, I don't want to go in there yet. I'm not ready for that place. Anything up here? Okay. Nothing here. Alright. Well, let's go see the Great Deku Tree. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Never thought I'd hear that before. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. And yeah, like the guy at the entrance, he won't let you through until you get a sword and shield. And we got a sword already, so I just need to get a shield. Anything back here? More rocks. Give me more money. You didn't give me money. I think I can pick up these bushes, actually. No, but I can cut them. I can pick up a rock, but I can't pick up a freaking shrub. Must be a heavy shrub. Okay, now this thing, I think this thing is only exclusive to the 3DS version. Oh, these things are called Sheikah Stones, aren't they, Link? The Great Deku Tree said they help people who are lost or troubled to find their way again. If there's anything you need to know, you should try asking one for help. Let's go see. Oh, it's silent and still right now. Sure, let's go take a look. Show off what this thing does. Where the sword sleeps. Oh, well, we've already done this one. Alright, and that's the only one we have so far. Okay, so what the Sheikah Stone does is if you look through it, it will give you a vision that basically can help guide you through different parts of the game should you happen to be stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Recording? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, good lord. Oh, I got scared for a second. Okay. Yeah, any frame drop issues for that, I'm just gonna apologize in advance for. Sorry. Recording limitations. I don't have the super high-tech budget stuff. This is the best I can do. I mean, I'm really happy with what I have, no kidding. Alright. Just ahead, Great Deku Tree's Meadow. Okay. House of the Twins. Anyone home? Oh, hello. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at that store with the red roof. Teehee. Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. Well, thank you. Is that it? Alright. No treasure for me to steal? Nothing, no valuables for me to break? I mean, that's what Link does. I think if I go up... Yeah, let me go up here. There's some money up here. Really? Did I really just do that? Alright then. I think I need 80 rupees. I believe it's 80. Alright, let me just go up here. Okay, so that building over there, that's the shop over there. What are you doing up here? Hee, you came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with eye symbol so you can look around the forest with circle pad. That's a normal sentence. Don't you ever hear people just saying circle pads and eye symbols all the time in regular conversations? I think, did I already talk to you? Actually, I don't think I did. The Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. I don't think I talked to her yet. Okay. I believe I jump. Excuse me. I thought you get rupees from doing this. Huh. Alright. Hi, Link. Look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A. Alright then. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press L to look in that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. I already said all this. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press L just to look forward. Try it. Oh, I guess I didn't mention that. Yeah, pressing L will also reset your camera. Very useful in certain situations. Alright. Kokiri Shop. This shop is sells things you can get in the forest for free. Teehee. Do you know how to use the Deku Shield? Teehee. Stop saying teehee so much. When you get the shield, tap green space thing to get into the gear subscreen. On the gear subscreen, tap the shield to equip it. You can also select it with circle pad and press A to equip it. Once you have it equipped, hold it up with R and change its angle with circle pad. Teehee. Alright. What you got? Welcome. Okay. Oh, why did I think I needed 80 rupees? Oh my god. It's only 40. Yes, I'll take the shield. You got a Deku Shield. Switch to the gear subscreen and tap with A. Yeah. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while L targeting, you can move while defending. Would you like to buy something else? I guess I can just at least see what's here. Deku Nuts. I don't really need to buy any of these stuff because I'm about to get this stuff for free anyway. Yeah, like this girl over here said, most of this stuff you can get for free in the forest anyway. The Deku Shield you will need to buy, and speaking of which, let me go ahead and equip that. Deku Shield, a child-sized wooden shield. It's light, but also flammable. And there we go, we now have a sweet shield, and again, pressing R will put him in a guarding stance, and you can angle the shield when you're in this stance. Alright. And yeah, getting the Deku Shield, buying it is the only way as of right now. Alright. So if I hold my sword out, he'll also have his shield at the same time. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. And if you're L targeting, you can guard and move at the same time. If you're not L targeting, you'll just be in a crouching position. Okay. Alright, now that we have a sword and shield, let's finally go see this giant tree. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri Sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mida, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sario and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Alright, now he finally lets us through. Do you say anything different? I, the Great Man... Okay, no, he says the same thing. Okay, now we can finally go see the Great Deku Tree. Okay, and we have our first enemies. Okay, I said we have our first enemies. Deku Babas. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. These are withered Deku Babas. There are, I guess, healthy versions living, but these are the withered ones. You got a Deku Stick. Tap items on the lower subscreen to open the item subscreen and set it to one of the item slots. Swing it using the item slot button. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can only carry a certain amount, so don't waste them. Okay. These withered Deku plants will drop Deku Sticks, and let me just go ahead and show that off. I'm going to put this in my X button. And Deku Sticks can be used as weapons, and they can also be used as a makeshift torch. And they're actually pretty strong. They actually do twice as much damage as your Kokiri Sword. And yeah, a big stick does more damage than a freaking knife. Alright, apparently it doesn't work on these guys, though. They do have weird hitboxes, so I guess I really shouldn't be using them on these guys. But these guys will infinitely spawn if you want to just keep grabbing more Deku Sticks. But there's plenty of them. They're really easy to get, so let's just move on. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the Fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use Navi button to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alright. He's gonna eat us. Let's go. Let's go stop this curse. Alright, welcome to the first dungeon of the game inside the Deku Tree, which we'll wait until next time. This went on a lot longer than I thought it would. Didn't realize there'd be so much to talk about in just the first little tutorial area, but I guess this is how it goes sometimes. Alright. Next time we will probably do the entire inside the Great Deku Tree. It's a pretty short dungeon. It's a pretty easy one too, so look forward to that. Alright. But until then, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.